Please stand by for the stream. God, that went way too long. I was worried for a second. Hello, welcome back to more New Vegas, in which we're going to learn that I don't remember where we were. I had to remember exactly which file it was, because I have like 2 other ones that I just play off stream. What were we doing? Oh, we were doing Cass's quests, weren't we? We were still doing character quests. That's right. Which means we have to eventually hit, Legion Turf. Yeah, we're doing character quests right now. That's right, that's right. I never know where I am because, like, I play this game off stream and I also don't know what I do. Don't worry about me. We're gonna finish probably her quest real quick. Alright. Hey, Zap. I actually need Cass out of the party because I believe she'll attack people if she's still in the party. I mean, I might as well just steal all that shit. Just sitting there for me to steal.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
I know. He's dead, I think, right?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes, I understand.
Yep, I made him quit.
To quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly.
Don't worry about it.
Then
It's
again,
just there for yourself to
I'd
take.
rather not know.
Exactly,
Do
Gex.
all the same.
It's just
I'm very
sitting
happy
there
to be rid of that
for
man.
me.
Very good.
I got 500 caps for
Proving it
that.
more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition, and this is one of those occasions.
Why is your profile... I don't recognize that username, but by that dialogue, could that be you, Sin? My profile pic is the same. It's of the Great Ice Cream Rabbit. It is of my god, the Ice Cream Bunny. How you got it fucking right. Well, you see, you're the only one that talks like this, Sin. Luck of the draw. It's a bunny. Right, people don't know who the Ice Cream Bunny is.
Something has actually come up.
He is a thing of evil that is spawned from horror.
Closer inspection of these caps.
The reason he's my profile pic is for
This is a problem.
mostly
The
comedy.
most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there. Locate the.
It's not a baby sheep. That is not a baby sheep. My profile pic is the Ice Cream Rabbit, or Ice Cream Bunny, from the movie Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny. A very bad movie. But he is a thing of evil. I also have to look something up at some point because I need to know how to glitch through walls at some point. A really good movie. No, Gex. Bad Gex.
I'm roused out.
It looks like a Teletubby. I mean... It's a guy in a suit. Oh, should I just get like a full body picture? I shouldn't actually, because it, I am over encumbered. Oh, I have stuff to sell. It is, yeah. I need a full body pic. But, am I still, yeah, I'm still wearing that. Why did your name, I gotta guess on your name change, Sin.
I'm roused out.
Okay. Well, both of those are Fates characters, Odin and Sophia. Did you lose a bet with a Fates fan? That's my first guess. My first guess is that you lost a bet with a Fates fan. And they made you change it to reflect your newfound love of the Fates games. Hacking. Yeah, hacking becomes easier when you have, like, 100... Like, look at this. Entry denied. Huh? What? Oh, there's only one left. There's only one left. It has something to do with the use of drugs. Oh, did you take a lot of drugs? Like always? And then change your name without realizing it? What did I just do? Where are you going? You're not a meth addict? You know what? I believe you on that. No drugs, this is a family-friendly stream.
It's amazing how much dust collects if you leave things alone even for a short while.
Why can I activate him? What does this do? I don't know, I just kill him. They're just gonna chill here? Okay. So you say you're not a meth addict.
Someone should have called me earlier.
It's good to know, Sin. Is he just gonna chill down there? Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Seriously? Remember, kids, if you can't move fast, it's because you need to drink all the soda you have in your pocket. Charts. And then I got more soda. I'm not very smart, am I? Okay, so the actual story. Alright, this quest. We are literally just trying to destroy something. There we go. I see. Off to a great start, Sin. I don't know, edibles don't make me do that. I mean, I don't do drugs. Family-friendly stream, am I right, guys? Getting evil karma is so hard, because killing the fiends is, like, gets you good karma. And, like, you're always gonna have to kill the fiends, because they're good experience. I also got what's over here, which I'm never gonna use. Everybody survived. That's easy. That's easy. Says the guy that did not play a lot of it. Good idea to take the drug fiends out. You know what, Gex? It's always a good idea to kill the drugs. Alright, I'm about to screw myself out of a shop, but we'll be fine. And you lost. Ah, that explains a lot, actually. And yeah, take my combat armor. I'm not actually gonna need it, because I have the remnants. See, I have the exact opposite opinion. I like Odin. And Sophia's just a little generic for my tastes. Not a bad character, just not a very interesting one. A lot of the kid characters in that game suffer from that. Why use any of the kid characters when everybody else is infinitely better? I'm like selling half of my stuff. Because I need... I mean, true, that is better than that. I have so much money. We actually might take a shopping trip before I do something stupid. Alright, let's see. As we do have to do something, and I don't actually know how to do it the right way. I'll explain what that is when we get to there. So you might see a little bit of cheating. Just a little bit. But I'll explain. But we kind of need this, and we are going to screw ourselves out of a shop. But we'll be fine.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
The territories are always blowing up. No, not the Game Shark.
Welcome back.
I don't even know how to respond to that, Sin.
Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
Awesome. I think that's all the missions you get from her. Fun fact, if you can't get in the strip via any of the other means, she actually has a lot of money for you. And NCR rep. Okay, time to cheat. What the... Oh, right. Sometimes things just spawn. Don't worry about that. When you fast travel, sometimes items will spawn in and they'll, like, hit the ground. I don't know why this happens. Also, my friend, because when we get to the DLCs, my game will crash a lot. Talk to the old man. What old man? He's dead. What old man? The dead bodies? Was there one over there? I love this armor because it looks fucking stupid. You shooting me? On the store. Oh, I should have. Whoops. Alright, we gotta do something. Now, we have a quest to find evidence of two parties collaborating with each other. Now, actually, you can do this quest several different ways. I don't do the murder route. So the next piece of evidence is in here. And it's behind a locked door. So I'm trying to remember where that is. I know what you're talking about. So I can't actually do it up here. I don't know why I'm doing this. So I'm giving you guys a layout here. This is the building next to the building we need to get into. Okay? So I can't get into the building from anywhere but this one entrance. Alright, I'm just giving everybody this so we can have some fun. Shut up.
Afraid I'm gonna have to search.
Take them all, I don't care. Okay, we need to get the evidence. You have to get past this door with all these guys commit murder. No. That's hard. And I have the worst stealth ever.
Silver Rush.
I'm buying shit from you. I think I have everything I need from you. So this is fine. What the fuck is this? Okay, stuff I don't need. No to drugs, yes to murder? What the hell's my chat telling me to do? Wait, do I have that? I don't know. Kex understands me. I don't know if I have that, and I think this might be the only store that sells that.
I'm not paid to talk to customers.
I can't believe I have to back out. Okay, okay, I have that, so I don't give a shit.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you.
I don't care. Search me. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Okay, so I think what you're supposed to do is use a stealth boy. However, if we just go in here... That is not the right thing. Hold on. I gotta go search something. You know, they stop searching for you if you don't... You do any quests working for the Grand Crafts. Do they? Also, Sin, why do you hate Sacred Stones? I love Sacred Stones. It's the best. But you can just use console commands. Yes! We're cheating. I'll explain why I'm doing this. That's TCL. Seems like you weren't prepped. I used to know this, like, this in God mode, I used to know off the top of my head. I don't anymore. I'm just gonna... This is intended. I have a perk. Imagine cheating at games. I have a perk that lets me do this. Okay, just gonna... do that. Why do they have a single shotgun? Okay, and then we're just gonna... boop back over here. Are you a ghost? Yeah, I got the ghost perk. Okay, there we go. Did I even need that upgrade? He's clipping. You know what, Sin? Okay, so the reason I did that is because if you want to do the peaceful ending, neither of the leaders need to die. So I cannot kill Gloria Van Graff. I cannot kill the leader of the Crimson Caravan. Because stupidly in one of my runs, you can take a quest for them and you can let this place be bombed. If either leader is dead, Cass will go kill the other leader. Like, she will not do the peaceful solution. And guess what? I don't want that. I already had that mod, but it's fine. Now, the problem is if we complete the quest... That's weird. That shouldn't be happening. Everyone here fears death. Everyone fears death. So if you kill either of them, you're automatically triggered down a certain path. Now, we've basically locked ourselves out of the Silver Rush, which is bad for me as an energy weapons build. However, we're gonna go do we're gonna go do the Brotherhood of Steel's quests, which give me access to another energy weapons base. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go kill some people. So we'll murder eventually. We just have to do... do I want to do Vault 22? Yeah, I'm moving. Actually, something funny is gonna happen when we finish this quest. So look forward to that. I actually need a good weapon for that. I have them all upgraded. It's kind of spooking me because I don't do that till later. I like went to my other account, like my other files, and there's like so much stuff missing because I did this. I do things in a way different order when I play normally. Which is really weird to say. Like, I have an order to how to do things. Hey, Cass. Hey, Raoul.
Ready to leave yet?
Oh yeah, Glyph, you missed it. I actually did Raoul's quest without glitching it out.
Can't be any worse than here.
Okay, now we got her. Congrats.
You find any...
I forgot how good his story
I'm not
was.
gonna wait forever.
There we go.
No shit. There it is.
Yeah, I forgot how good his story actually was.
The motive as clear as day.
It was fun.
They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it.
Fun fact, her quest ending can actually change if you do the break-in with the gun runners.
Well,
You get a completely
that's
different
how they
ending.
have
It's
approached
so
the
weird.
folks in the West. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado.
And I actually think that's super cool. It's a quest that's unrelated to this one, but it makes sense.
Not sure it'll do.
I've never seen that ending though, because doing the break-in at the Gunrunners is hard.
All right, let's do it.
I saw someone on stream try to do it, and I was like, I can? Yeah, whatever. By the way, while we are going to try to do every companion quest, we are going to skip one. We're skipping Lily's because I don't remember the triggers for it at all. I fear Veer, which is basically death. No, not Veer. Has he even been on Raw recently? I miss him. He sucked, but I miss him. He was the best.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
We won't
Go quietly. He's on NXT now. Fear Mahan. Hey, Ranger Jackson.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
I like your mustache.
What is it? Let me see. All right.
Well, here's a bunch of stuff.
This explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work.
Oh, he's a tag team?
I can.
By the way, this conversation implies that the supply lines of the NCR have been getting hit eternally for profits.
If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done.
Like the Crimson Caravan are sabotaging their own country's supply lines to make more money.
That'll have to do. God, what a mess.
So if I enter the Silver Rush, they will attack me on sight. The Crimson Caravan will not.
Public sinkhole progress doesn't kill us.
Sounds right.
It will.
I mean, it does, but like...
I know revenge must have been tempting.
Does the Crimson Caravan not realize if Legion wins, they're dead?
Any more blood. We need to save our strength.
Unless they plan on switching sides.
I'll do what I can. And those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
I kind of want to do a Legion run,
Well, that's settled.
just to show you one of my favorite things that can happen.
Feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved.
Hell is real, and we're gonna experience it someday.
Mm,
Sin, I believe
that's
that.
not true. I think the NCR
It's Oblivion.
is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and
Photo
Crimson
buff.
Caravan
Yeah, Rousdower himself. Good old Uncle Zap.
procedure and
He likes getting in the fucking way of these
kind of
cutscenes, and I
evidence
kind of love
it's gonna
that.
be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me. And
Merry Christmas. We're a little early for that.
that was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it. Even if
It will take a few years. Got the Calm Heart perk. Bad enough. I do like how companion quests boost companions and not you. Boo, shoot everyone. No! I like being alive. I fear Krampus. Oh, dude, should I play Carnival for Christmas? Hope you enjoy the shower throwers. Can I even get Carnival working? Wow, look at... Yeah, with this sneak, I don't think I could have done it even with enough of the stealth boys. Barter affects prices, and we're a charisma build character.
What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode?
I don't know what that's in reference to. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. And now I need to go get Veronica. Actually, we can... All useful advice from our resident soothsayer. Mad soothsayer. Yeah, I guess we'll go do Vault 22. I'm a mall Santa, but the opposite. That sounds about right. I don't know if I'd trust you as a mall Santa. So, do you guys like vaults? As we're gonna do my least favorite vault soon. Oh wait, no, hold on. Second least favorite vault. And I need as much inventory space as possible because we're gonna loot the shit out of it for t-shirts. Jumpsuits, I mean. It just sounds like Krampus, except not a monster. Krampus is like a goat demon thing. Someone look up Krampus for me. Is he a goat demon? Just like the Grinch. Yeah, he's like the Grinch.
What's up?
What's up?
Let's go make trouble.
I kind of need you real quick. I would give you power armor, but I need to go back up. I need to go back up. I mean, if I wanted more... Oh boy. I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. We're gonna ignore that. That's all? How much weight do I... Oh, right. I forgot. This thing weighs a shitload. I could go do Old World Blues to get more strength, but we'll be doing... I don't know if I want to answer that, honestly. I plead the fifth on that one. Okay. Old World Blues would give me a +2 strength, but, Jim Carrey. No comment on that. The disrespect. Yeah, I'm getting disrespected here. Respect me. The streamer. Ban him? I feel like if I ban Sin, he'll just come back more powerful. Let's be real here. Sin is like an old soothsayer. He's gonna tell me of my death, and then I'm gonna ignore him, and then I'm gonna die. Like, that's how I see this. Alright, mate. I'll take your drugs. Packs of cigs. The most unstoppable Twitch user on the planet. He just comes back more powerful each time you ban him. Could you imagine, like, you're streaming on Twitch, and then, like, some guy comes in your chat and just predicts your death? I time to pay for my crimes with Download research notes.
Let's see what we've got here.
Yeah, I'm not doing the pulse gun. I keep doing that one, and I hate it every time.
Pulse gun.
Are you the law?
Rangefinder could work too.
Nope, not the law.
And it looks like the NCR.
I am officially not affiliated with any government body.
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport.
Guess they found something.
Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because
it's not a weapon. We're gonna do that one because I still have to go to Vault 22 anyways.
They'd see the value of an alternate course.
I'm not doing the pulse gun. I fucking hate that vault. It's so bad. It and Vault 22 are the worst.
Electromagnetic weapon from before the...
Even though you get a shitload of loot if you do the pulse gun one.
But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed in Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Except it's behind like 2 locked doors. And you definitely need a special key for it.
Based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war.
Which I don't have anymore. I can't actually do the Helios 1 thing because it requires activating the weapon.
All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'll show how flawed our goals have been.
Wait, can I still do it?
Thinks the scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Might be a problem. I reactivate it, it's not powering a weapon.
Hell. Well, how
You made someone cry last week?
Okay. 2 other options.
Why did you do that? Let's go to the vegetation technology, because I hate that fucking... Alright, let's go.
Download complete. Begin recording.
What?
Navarro Outpost
Rouse
scientist.
died. I die a lot.
TDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
What the hell? I did not know this was one of Edie's
Please handle
things.
this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research
You
on the
actually
Durafane
dressed as a
Autobots.
skinny... Why are we still on this?
Several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and and some projects they were working on in the Mojave.
Oh,
area.
wait, this is why. Okay, that's 2 of them down. I don't know if I can get the other ones, because I think I might have missed some of the triggers. Fun fact, get Eddie Fist fast so you can get that shit. Oh, Vault 22, my favorite. You know what, Sin? I'm not surprised anymore. Now, guys, this vault sucks, so, have fun. I love its design, though. It's just, this vault's just not gonna be that fun. Hey, Rouse, we got stuff to do. I think my repair should be high enough to do this. Okay, go to the common areas.
You're the one that got us into this mess.
I know, I am. I'm the best. Stairs. Alrighty. Into the crimes. It's a great thing to announce. Don't ask how I knew he was in there. I'm just intelligent. Gotta check everywhere for mutants. At the Overseer's office? I might actually need something in there. Hold on. I actually don't know if I need anything in here. There was a guy. No terminal. He knows the spawn camping. Hey, shut up. No one needs to know that. Override engaged at door site. Fuck. Sin, what the hell? Look, I'm not spawn camping. I just know where everything is because I'm the best person in this. I'm the best Fallout New Vegas player of all time, Gex. The best Fallout New Vegas player. Now I have to remember where that locked door is. Because we need to find somebody in here. Unrelated to Veronica's quest. It's related to something else. Maybe. Yeah, I am the best. You guys take care of that. You're the best Smash player. No, you're not. I see, Sin. I would say be nice to your coworkers, but I don't give a shit. I'm mean to my coworkers. Gex, me and you, we gotta do it on stream. I will kick your ass. Where the fuck are the, like, living quarters? I'm, like, trying to find something. Don't care. Yeah, you guys kill everything for me. I'll take that. At least the condition's better. Why are there so many... What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, Donkey Kong? Seriously? I countered Donkey Kong in my sleep. Ness, on the other hand, is a piece of shit that only losers use. I see. The story continues. You gotta be mean to coworkers outside of work. The perfect crime. My coworkers just want me to get drunk. Only losers use Ness. Cheap wins. Any drugs on here? No. You're gonna use Ness from the hit video game series, Earthbound. Bowser! No, wait, hold on, we're going backwards. Gotta keep an eye out for drugs. Yeah, they're worth money. I think these are the living quarters. Yep. Okay. Hi, Luna. How's it going? Rather I play Ike? You're not very good with Ike. Yeah, give me the cave key card. Hello, Luna. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a wonderful night. Or daytime. Probably night. Spent 700 at the con. Oh, is that the record I gotta beat? Because I can do that in my sleep. If you're asking why we're grabbing jumpsuits, I can sell them to a person. And make money. Because that's what I need. More money. I actually think Vault 3 might still be the best for this. $700. Yeah, I can beat that. I can beat that in day one. Really depending on what I find at the convention I'm going to. I gotta get more. And then I run into... Nope. There's something on one of these stairs. There we go. Clean has a problem. I don't have a problem! I know I can control myself at any time. He has a cheating problem. I'm not cheating anymore! The cheating's over! So how's your Wednesday going? Pretty good. A multitude of plushies. Plushies are what I look for now a lot, because... they're great. I doubt it. Unless we play some ROM hacks, or not ROM hack, unless I'm playing some of my least favorite, mods for this game, I will not be using God Mode. I do not regret using God Mode for New California. That mod is fucking terrible. I hate it so much. Hey, you know what's cool for New Vegas, and it's not, like, its combat isn't the best. You know what's cool for an end segment of your fucking mod? A big fight. Where you fight 7 million people in a straight line, and it's so fun. Yeah, frog plushies. I just have... Okay, it would take me a while to categorize what I all have for plushies. Let's be real. Some artwork. I have one thing of art. I think I have like 3 prints that I bought years ago.
That's not my fault.
I love that he yells that every time. This is the wrong floor. Where are you guys going? Okay, you can interrupt their animations. Where do I begin on my plushie collection? Hold on. It's 95% Love Live related. And some Pokemons. I got Pokemon plushies, which are cool as shit. And we have to go up a floor. Ooh, a Futaba one. I have a figurine of her, but I don't have like the big one that I want. I think this is the right way. Hold on. Yeah, I know it's not your fault. Can you use a grenade launcher? I mean, I could. I just don't have one on me. Requires key. I think I need to go through that door. Oh, dude, I found the key, guys. I had the key on me the whole time. Wait a minute, it's this door! I didn't even have to cheat. I was just on the wrong side. God damn it.
That's not my fault.
I know it's not. Oh, Aw, Sylveon one. That's cool. I need more Pokemon plushies. See, that's where cheating gets you. Well, I'm sorry. No. I actually know how to get through that door fucking legitimately. I actually need to come up here for something, like, way later. Because I'm not going back here. There we go. Ignore what I just picked up. Dude, you would just enable my worst habits. My friends already stopped me from buying stuff. Or they try. Sin, I hate to agree with you, but based on some research I did when I was at school, you're actually right. Oh, they're actually selling body pillows at your con. They kind of stopped doing that at the conventions that I go to. Which is lame. I want to buy stupid shit. I think I did buy something stupid at the last convention I went to. It's your mom's suggestion. That's an interesting twist. I didn't expect that one. That should have led me where I need to go. Could have used the launcher. I am not versed in explosives. What happened to my screen? It glitched out for a second. You want to buy Cult of the Lamb? Cult of the Lamb looks like fun, except I think I mentioned this on stream before. It seems like it has too much micromanaging in between runs for me to really get myself into it. In explosives mode. Do I have any explosive? I don't think I do. Wait! Gex! My enemies explode when I kill them. Kind of glitchy. See, Cult of the Lamb looks like fun. I watched a streamer I watched play it. Oh my god, this is not even the right area for what I'm looking for. But does anyone know what I'm looking for? No, because nobody's played this but me. That's actually a joke. Big explosion with the grenade. I put away my rocket launcher, so that's cool. I actually put away my rocket launcher for a reason. Too much damage. Probably just weak. Just kidding. No RPG equals no fun. What, do you want me to boot up, fucking, Fallout, not Fallout 4, Resident Evil 4 and get the infinite rocket launcher? I'm trying to rescue someone. I'm still not sure where they are. Let's unlock this.
That's not my fault.
I know it's not. Oh, actually, this is where I need to go. I found it. It's the rod. I'm joking. Alright, Sin. Where the fuck am I? Uh-oh. This turned me around. This way. Into the pit. Did you teleport? Okay, so, like, sometimes when there's an enemy that dies behind me, it will flip me around. Because it wants my character to look at the cool death animation. Ooh, what, Luna? Where the oh, now I'm where I went. Ooh. Now I'm interested. I mean... What? Here, here, Gex. Explosions everywhere. Everything I kill becomes an explosion. You like to tell jokes nobody can... What is going on behind me? Could all of you relax for 5 seconds while I search for somebody? If anyone sees a living, breathing ghoul... So that was my first guess, Luna. With all of its colorful characters that I know nothing about. There's a Vince McMahon joke in there somewhere, Gex. Oh, there she is. Which means I have to actually switch which quest I'm doing. I can make you care. Still in the dark. Nope, there stands the grass.
Took your sweet
Sweet
time.
time.
I suppose the NCR sent you?
Kinda.
Oh, she's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for.
Yeah.
But that's neither here
I have to somehow convince you not to give up on farming tech. Great. Cute.
Good. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain.
This is a ghoul. They're not even human no more. Gonna live, of course. Okay, that does do that. I thought for some reason my quest markers were bugged, but they're not. Ghouls are zombies, Gex. They're zombies. They're Zambos. I'm just repeating bits from the fucking Souls of the Forest streams now. Where are we going? I hate this vault. Zombies yeah, they do. Yeah, that's the wrong direction.
What's this? Did you do these repairs?
Yes, I did.
Bad. Not bad at all. Saves me time, I guess.
Sin, I don't know what you're on about. Playing the law. Alright, so 2nd floor, I don't remember. This vault is massively annoying. We're not going to do it, because if you have enough repair, you can skip most of it. The waypoint should be pointing to...
Good, you're here.
Okay, the waypoint finder is glitched. Ichi's best character.
So I'll be brief.
He's like my favorite character from V3 because he's terrible.
I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that once
Oh boy, I don't...
destroy the vast majority of spores.
Uh-oh.
There's one problem though.
Uh-oh, I don't have a grenade. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, I know what to do. I'm scared though.
The gas is being pumped and ignited. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Sounds dangerous. I'll do it. Oh no. Oh no. How about a grenade launcher? I don't want to go out of the vault just to go grab a grenade launcher. I think we're just gonna have to be good. I do have good armor, so maybe. It's around here, I think. Okay, just don't fire any shots. And then we're gonna have to save. Download research data. Okay.
See? Just because that's enough of that.
Okay. Well, she's drinking a soda. We gotta save. And we have to save over my actual file instead of the 2 other ones. Okay, alright. No! That wasn't fast enough! Uh-oh, uh-oh, come on, survive, 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 survive. Yeah, go to sleep, Sin. Get some rest. Alright, where's the door controls? Oh my god. We did it! Okay, so like the actual strat there is to throw a grenade and then hide, or dynamite. It was the devil from the Bible. There we go. I should probably just finish this quest real quick, and then we can do Veronica's. Yes, Supernatural Murders writing that would be slightly more difficult.
Hello.
Please tell me I do the right things.
Ah, good.
You survived.
I was beginning to think you hadn't.
Well,
You'll be pleased to know that
I normally keep one frag grenade.
Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again.
But no, I want there to be fucking plant mutants. It's cool.
I've managed to create a connection to the vault's backup system from here.
So she'll actually destroy the research that made all these cool plant mutants. But we don't want that.
No, it shouldn't take all
We
that
still
long.
need it for
Just a few
something.
more moments and
This actually will end the quest.
the system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Yes, that sounds like something he
Probably shouldn't lie to her.
There's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased.
No, I need it because I need to make more plant monsters.
How do you figure that?
Science isn't just about success. Failures are just as important to learn from.
I suppose the data here could serve as a warning to other scientists. Tell them what paths of research not to follow.
Exactly.
Alright.
You need a pretty high science to do this.
That buffoon. You make a good point. But I still honestly hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains
I mean, you can't just, like, fight her, but I'd rather be peaceful.
If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she
Since if we keep her alive, it's probably more likely that they'll use the research for good. Okay, we're actually gonna go do I Can Make You Care. Yeah, I mean, like, supernatural murder mysteries are just kind of... like, in that kind of setting, I guess it would be kind of easy. I like that you can just, like... there's still the option of, like, don't do anything to this thing. Because there's supposed to be an option for repairing it after the first time. World map. Actually, wait a minute. Where's the last one I still need from this? Oh, right, I still need this one. Literally the reasons you do the boomers is just so I can make this quest slightly easier. I might as well go back with 2 quests in my hand, already ready to turn in than just 1. By the way, I think it's very funny that the boomers canonically killed an entire fucking squad of these guys. Do I need a laser rifle repaired? No. Those damn boomers. Veronica, where are you? I have something to give you.
What's up?
That's not what I wanted to do. There we
You're
go.
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Why do you have 4 things of mac and cheese? There we go. Now she has armor. Now we should go back here. I like that. Somebody literally there's a mod. Mac and cheese yum. There's a mod that lets you do the fucking okay boomer meme to the boomers. Yeah, someone modded that in. There's an NFT mod too, which is very funny. I don't have that one installed though. Yeah, could you imagine, like, best mod ever? Could you imagine, like, you get a person in your party and all they're carrying are just 4 boxes of mac and cheese? Like, that's all the health I need. That actually just sounds like me. Actually, I'd have sandwiches. You'd see me with, like, a couple of sandwiches.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Reports. I've seen it with my own eyes. Yeah, it sucks. I hate it, because you can get jumped by enemies and it can ruin your entire run. I wonder if I get Roused Hour clothes. Or different armor, I mean. It's no problem, Luna. As I've said, I don't stop people from rambling in my chat. Unless you're rambling about horrible stuff, then I will stop you.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. This disc has secrets to breeding plants that can thrive...
Breeding plants?
High Elder Maxim didn't found us to be botanists, Veronica.
High Elder Maxim was a piece of shit.
Guns for food. Total self-sufficiency. It's what we always wanted.
This won't get us Hoover Dam.
Yes, it will.
Wait, you guys want Hoover Dam?
They'll support us. They'll join us.
What does the Codex say?
The Codex is a piece of shit.
Bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But
We keep knowledge they must never have.
give
Just
it a
remember.
chance. For me,
I can't. I don't even think I have the image anymore, but there's a fucking image on the fucking DR2 essay board that makes me never be able to take the second case seriously ever.
listen to this anymore.
Where it's fucking Gundam's 4 hamsters stacked on top of each other with a baseball bat.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? They were all dead then.
Yeah, every last one of them.
Surprised. We have
One of them
few
died in
friends
like an area that's not even dangerous.
enemies, but we must turn our minds to other matters. When
So
saw
I
the
like the
patrols,
Brotherhood in
I
this
also
game, but
sent
their
two
quest
ranks
is
out on the-
terrible.
When the patrols failed
You have to go
we
all
sent
across the
word
map. It is a lot of map
send
transitions.
communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports.
I will.
Like the patrols, they have devices on them
Ha.
that enable you
Yeah,
to track
it sucks.
when you
But I need them to be in my good graces so I can
ask
unlock
them
better
if the
stuff.
bandits are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you.
Because of because of my previous actions this stream, I need their energy weapon store to be open to its full so I can keep my build going.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen? I
Sorry
see
to
that
break
now.
it to you, Veronica,
I
but
thought I knew him better than that, but it was like
you are
talking
sadly a
to
character that does not have a good
Help
ending,
them when they
no matter
make
what I
mistakes.
do. Alien work. That's actually amazing.
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left.
We are not going to make you leave for a few reasons.
Somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe.
That's also a bad
I
ending, so
know
we're
if
not
this
going to
would
do
be
that.
Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
So, personally, I would actually prefer her go to the followers, but she doesn't actually join the followers.
They may be a bunch of wooden
And that's kind of my only problem with her story quest. If you make her join, her endings are mostly talking about how she's a wandering exile.
How I wasn't strong enough to stand by them.
But
So
she doesn't. She's like Arcade. Arcade does have 1 to 2 happy endings, depending on how you look at it.
let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this. And some fresh air would do me some good. Right about now.
Which actually ends Veronica's quest. You're doing the opposite of every companion ending you did. Hold on, I got an important message. Bliff, why are you doing all the like bad endings? Wait, you made Arcade stay with the fucking with the Enclave? You didn't send him back? You monster. By the way, I just snapped my fingers right. No, he's got to help the followers. They need his medical abilities. Arcade should not be defined by his parents' past. Arcade should be his own man. You guys gonna trigger or... Do I have to, like, walk forward? Okay.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for
Why is it me? Why do I get these weird glitches?
She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to
This fight's a bitch and a half if I wanted to do it.
Last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned. We heard Veronica.
Oh my god.
We won't stand for this.
By the way, that has happened literally every single time I've done this quest on this computer.
I should get used to this, I guess. People get desperate. They turn.
Yeah, you do get double EXP for that. It's a weird glitch, and I think it only happens on my copy, and I don't know why.
It's gonna end badly, but they're all I have. Yeah, I've got the rest of my life.
And we finished Veronica's quest. We have one more, but I need some better equipment before we just fucking go ham on everything. What quest procced? Oh, still in the dark. Okay. Are you serious? I cannot wait in this location. I need there to be sunlight. Because I think if it's still dark, I can be attacked by the Brotherhood patrols. And I don't want that to happen. And I think I killed the music somehow. And those are scorpions. God damn it. And I need you dead before I go on my adventure. I really should have turned that off. That gets super annoying when you have Boone. Like, he'll kill things that you don't even see on screen. Interesting, interesting. Why are there a million scorpions? Only like 6 are supposed to spawn. Or 2. Okay, Rouse Dower's damage might be bugged. And I mean super bugged. He's doing a lot of damage. Hey, Junko's a very deep character. Okay, I can't even make that joke. She's just insane. And then everyone was annoyed that that's all the character was, even though there's no evidence for the contrary. Did I do this stuff over here? I can't even remember. You guys better keep up. I'm not fighting that last guy. Hey guys, let's go do Quarry Junction. Sup?
As we've done with the fiends, we'll kill anyone who resists our fight for peace.
What the fuck? That was a weirdly aggressive line to come from you, Chops. Okay, I did that. Where's Snuffles? The fuck is he? Hey, I can't fix your problems if your pet ran away. I'm gonna assume I did it. Wait, huh?
Watch out!
What is going on? Fine, I'll go see whatever enemy this is to deal with it. I thought I wouldn't have to. Chops, you better not die. You have NCR dollars I still need. Well, Rouse's pathfinding screwed up. So is it actually up there? Oh, yeah, it's still up there. Let's go kill it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Where is it? That's actually kind of cool. Enemy. It's like in Futurama where they made up the whole... There's... There's an alien language in Futurama that is actually 100% decipherable. I think people have deciphered it. I believe if you actually, like, look at it, or if you know, you can, like, use it to read the signs and stuff. Which I think is pretty neat. But Futurama, like, was a pretty smart show. What the? Oh, the two dogs spawn over there. I don't know why they spawn. It's ridiculous. Isa murdered them. Now you gotta write all of the dialogue in the alien language. It's got the, oh god. It's got the fish from Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy. Everybody's got one of those in the ears. I cannot remember what it's called. Is it just called the Babelfish? Alright, anybody in chat know what the translator thing in Hitchhikers was called? I would look it up, but no. Yeah, Babelfish. Okay, I got it right. I gotta reread that book. I have like a big hardcover that has all of them in one. It's a super cool copy. Remember to bring your towel. That's gonna be my cosplay at the next con I go to. I'm just gonna bring a towel, and I'm just gonna claim to be an interdimensional hitchhiker, and nobody's gonna get what I'm talking about. Friday Executions is always fun. This is not even a discoverable location in this version. They go boom a lot. How are there still powder gangers left? Dynamite, aka my early game money. There are a lot of enemies all over the place. I definitely cleared this location out. I also think if any of these guys die, there's a holotype you can receive. I don't know, though, because I've never actually, like, fought them. I'm smart. I also don't think they spawn until you actually, like, get the mission.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm gonna try something funny.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase.
With the wasted effect. I think someone's made that edit, but I don't know exactly.
After having followed some rather
disturbing rumors.
The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use.
That's because the NCR gave them explosives. I think that exists, because I think I've seen that exact edit. I also believe New Vegas is the only one that does this. I don't think Fallout 3 had this mechanic, and not 4 I know does not have that mechanic. It's just a New Vegas thing. It's so weird. Sorry, I'm messing around with something. Where are all these enemies? It has the wasted effect. I'll have to look. That might exist as a mod. I might return to this game to play a bunch of mods, play a modded version. Because I do have some mods that I actually like. I'm actually negative on like half of the modding content. Hey, do you want to join the Enclave? There's an entire Enclave support mod that I actually I kind of like it, but it's weird. It's a weird mod. It's also super weird how many people defend the Enclave in the Fallout community. Did you know a major complaint against Frontier is that there is no Enclave route? No, I'm completely serious. People complained that the developers of a mod did not let you side with the actual fascist paramilitary group. Oh, I didn't know they respawned. Actually, a mod I like, even though it is kind of weak in my opinion, is the Nipton Rebuild mod, where you can rebuild it slowly, and it becomes a town again, and it's kind of cool. It kind of lacks for content. Once you've built it, it's just kind of a couple of shops and, like, some environmental changes, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of expensive, though, like, cap-wise. There's a new character, though, who I think is kind of cool. I was gonna add that one, but, like, it's kind of annoying. It's also kind of a time sink, especially, like, later on if you want to do a lot of its content. Because it's just dumping caps into it. Dude, there are tons of wild crossover fan games. And they're all terrible. I'm just kidding, I've never played any of them. Give me more, Give me more, Fallout... Not Fallout, New Vegas... not New Vegas. Give me more fucking Fire Emblem crossover stuff. Did that kill all of them but the kids? I take it back, the kids are dead too. We did it. We slaughtered the whole Coyote family. Okay, what is that enemy? I don't care. There's like enemies everywhere and I don't even want to figure it out. That can't be, Thomas and Jacqueline. I've already done that. And if they respawned... Club Penguin has a bunch of, like, fan-made servers. There's, like, a whole history with that. I know it's not, like, fan games, but... Like, damn. Jump. Up we go. A good writer. That's true. That's very true. I trust people writing crossover stuff. They're the real heroes.
Don't take another step if you value your life.
Yeah, I know.
What purpose do you approach me?
The bear.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons.
Who else is he gonna send?
My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked. Its inhabitants slain.
My favorite thing about this quest is that the end, like, the reason you're doing this is that the Elder can be like, wow, the NCR sucks at holding turf.
In all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report.
Because the first thing we look at is the building, which is the correctional facility, which the NCR lost, and then they're like, huh, weird. Despite the NCR pushing farther forward, the Legion were able to attack and destroy Nipton. Danganronpa with, like, original, well, not original character, but with, like, crossover characters, I think is kind of very easy and interesting. I did see a lot of, like, at the peak, a lot of people would, like, draw out or theorize, like, executions for other fictional characters. Okay, that too. There's... You can kind of end up in, like, some ridiculous situations like that, because, like, there's, I don't remember how I stumbled upon this, but there's a Fate Stay Night fanfiction that instead of the servants being, like, famous people, they're all anime characters. And I believe one of the characters they picked was from Panty and Stocking. And I'm like, I don't know how I can take anything in your work seriously when, that's a character you picked. If I run into a Deathclaw, I'm gonna scream. Nah, it's just scorpions. think one of them was like Kamina from fucking Gurren Lagann too. It's like, it was such an odd choice of characters. And don't worry, folks. The New Vegas scorpion population is going to be 0 by the time I'm done. Wait, I don't even need Veronica anymore.
Listen, I want to thank you for
There's one more thing I can do with you, but I have to get an item.
Things didn't go like I'd hoped. But at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
No problem.
Why does everyone always say that? Nice. Can I order room service?
All the companions have great voice acting. Like, 10 out of 10. That name sounds familiar. However, now all I'm thinking about is another what? Oh, that joke needs to leave my head. Wait, I looted this oh, I did not. I think I went here, died, and then I think I've heard of it, because I used to, like, look up all the fan, like, a bunch of fan stuff for, Danganronpa. I don't know if you guys can know this, but I was pretty big into Danganronpa at some point in my life. I used to think it was the bee's knees. I don't know if there's any proof. You don't believe it? Yeah. I don't think there's any proof that I was a big Danganronpa fan at all. No proof at all that I really liked Danganronpa. Another one. Glyph, shut up. I already made that joke. There were a lot of, like, projects and stuff that kind of died, which was sad in the Danganronpa community. Like, fan games just always sounded interesting. Like, I wanted to see what would happen, and then, like... Then it was just like, I don't know. Which one is Danganronpa another episode?
Approach slowly, stranger.
Is that If? No, If is something else, which I didn't really care for.
Then I am sworn to report.
If and Zero are like the worst, I think. Oh, it's Ultra Despair Girls. Oh god.
The other two a band of slavers.
Well, I hate to say that, but it's 100% canon.
But that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate. And only
Ultra Despair Girls is terrible. I don't like it.
If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident.
It's probably the piece of Danganronpa media I hate the most. And that's followed up by I'm not a huge fan of If. And Zero is just not great.
Please deliver it.
Zero has issues.
Sure he will find the contents most interesting.
I did not read the Kirigiri book, and I did not read Killer Killer. I think my main problem with Ultra Despair Girls is one character's backstory, specifically. I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like seeing that in my media. I do not think less of you for liking it. Unless it's a piece of media that I find morally irreparable, which I actually don't find it. I just don't like the subject matter, and I do not think it's tackled particularly well. But I don't judge people for the media they like or consume. Unless it's, like, really terrible shit. Like, if you like Fox News, get the fuck out of my chat.
Have you had any luck finding the
I'll judge you on that.
Or did you have something to discuss? Good. Let's
Good,
take a look.
good.
If I'm
Okay, I
really
take it back.
excited
I will
about
judge you if
this
you
job,
somehow like the irregular at Magical High School. You get judged. I'm not gonna think less of you, but I am gonna judge you.
Much to think about. Thank you. Outside.
Ouch, Crowder
You've
watch
become
along.
someone I can
Yeah, that's a big note of that. Fuck that guy.
Something rather confidential with you. The device that creates the sandstorms above that masks are coming.
Yeah, I'll do a. We'll watch along Steven Crowder as I talk about how much of a shit human being he is.
To be used with any regularity.
What about a Prager
use?
use?
Not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system.
The closest you'll get is me making fun of those fucking PragerU for Kids videos they've made. Because, oh boy, they're a thing.
Have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen?
Thank you, Big Joel, for introducing me to that.
Already the air quality begins.
There are some really good YouTube groups of it.
Like
what, the kids ones? I've seen some of the ones for just normal PragerU. I've also just seen, like, some out-of-context screenshots that make the PragerU's videos look like they're fucking demented.
The matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Alright, we gotta go on a big old scavenger hunt. Boy. Look, okay, here, Glyph. The closest thing you'll ever get to me reacting to something on stream is I will react to every single episode of a fucking old Newgrounds show called Shin. If you know what that is, you're the best person in the universe.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about.
Having a headache?
Pleased to meet you.
Well, man, make sure you lie down, get some water, get some headache medicine.
Your death on my conscience too?
You're a more Girlfriend in Paradise kid.
The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential.
Oh, but Shin is so good. I love it.
Cleaner and several HEPA cartridge filters.
If I could pick something that needs to be remade in the modern day, it would have to be Shin. I want to see all of, like, the fucking self-inserty, edgy, I only watched the 90s anime, early 2000s nonsense filtered through a American guy. It's so bad. I actually love it. My favorite reactions of the videos, however, are gone. You're a creepypasta kid. It does not surprise me, Luna. Actually, we're talking about my early internet experience. It was a lot of, like, Newgrounds flashes and abridged series. I watched a million of those. And it's kind of weird that Takahana101, I believe, is a VTuber. I should probably watch his streams. I like Takahana101. He's a cool guy. I think Little Karibo also does VTubing. I know they stream. And I need to ask Little Karibo about wrestling. I want to know if he's watching current wrestling. Good old Newgrounds. Oh my god, I only have to do one vault. Oh shit, it might actually be the worst one. Nice, I somehow remembered to get shit from the other two vaults. I'm a genius. I can't think of Jeff the Killer without thinking about the internet historian retelling of Jeff the Killer where he just reads it word for word. Which made me learn that the original Jeff the Killer story is not great. No offense to people who liked it. It's not the best well written. Welcome to the Fallout stream where I don't talk about the game at all. Ooh, let's see if I know what it is. Probably, maybe. Happy Tree Friends. Oh, man. Dude, I remember Happy Tree Friends. I think they're, well... I remember Happy Tree Friends. You know what else I remember? Oh, God. Does anyone remember Dr. Tran? Here comes Dr. Tran. That might be sadder, but I always liked those videos. Even though I think the original one is still the funniest, because there's still an unexpected element to it. Here comes Dr. I think I still have that as like a video saved on my favorites or something. Okay, this vault's not actually that bad. It's just navigation. Not too much. There's a lot of old YouTube videos that I like still have saved like in my favorites folder that I just like, or my favorites, and it's like, what is half this shit? I think I just need to keep going down. All the vaults have really crappy layouts. I'm sorry. They tried in New Vegas. They're worse in 3. It doesn't help that this vault has anywhere between 6 and 7 million enemies. Remember early YouTube? Remember how good its UI used to be? I'll stand by that. Old YouTube had a pretty good UI. Dorms. There might be clothes. I need clothes. Thank you. Shit, I still have to sell all this stuff. Uh-oh. Bad news, I lost League of Legends. Oh no, not League. Who are you playing? I don't even know what the meta is, so I couldn't even help you.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond.
It's so hard I got
Listen,
lost.
I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh,
what the hell?
My manners. This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel.
I do not remember this at all.
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal.
I have never done Edie's quest.
Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information
I'm giving it to the followers. I like the followers more. Cool. I didn't realize I unlocked all of his logs. I thought there was more shit I had to do. No, I like him. I gotta get him fully upgraded. Which means I have to do the fuck... Oh, God. I don't know how many... Like, I remember playing on mini clips. I think I'd have to, like, play those games again before I'd remember a lot of their names. I used to go on Neopets. I'm gonna keep showing my age right now. It's because everybody at the old Boys and Girls Club was big into Neopets.
That's not my fault.
I know it's not, but we're looking for clothes. Club Penguin. I didn't do much Club Penguin. I did a lot of... I went on mini clips. I did a lot of Neopets. I think my account's probably just not there anymore. I remember I got like 2 accounts hacked because Neopets was really bad for that. Played RuneScape. I played a lot of Age of Empires 2. That's not an online game, but that's like another childhood thing. I'm old. I'm an old guy. I still have access to CRTs if I really want them. Dude, I should go get my dad's CRT. No, it was hacked. I never gave my passwords to anybody. My RuneScape was definitely hacked. I was a smart child. / I barely could remember my own passwords. Did I already loot here? I'm gonna have 2 million fucking things. I'm gonna have so many caps. Why gamble when you can vault hunt? Alright, let's see if I can get down here. And I'm trapped. Great. Oh, here we go. Do I have to go to admin? Okay, we went through both of the dorms, so I think it's through this door. Nope, that is to go down. Admin! Nope, you gotta pick one. I think it also affects his ending, but I cannot be sure. It also affects, what perk he gets. A Sonic Kid. That means you're probably playing the new Sonic game, aren't you, Luna? Sonic Frontiers? Which looks actually super good. I've read one review on it that was, like, trashing it, and I was like... I don't know. I feel like that one review I read on Steam wasn't representative of how good the game looked. Everyone seems like they're having a lot of fun. It's only seen if you play on hard mode. Then I gotta play it hard. I'm not a huge fan of when games do that, but it is nice to know ahead of time for when I eventually play it. I've heard there's secret Eggman audio logs in the fishing minigame, and I'm like fucking sold. I love it. Well, the game itself certainly wasn't going to tell you. See, like, that's my problem when that happens, where it's like you have to pick the hardest difficulty. I'm like, that's cool, but like the game should warn you. Like in Cuphead, it doesn't warn you about this, but you don't actually beat the boss if you do simple mode. You have to beat them all on normal. Or whatever the standard difficulty is. I can't remember what it is. Hey, remember in Cuphead when they give you an easier difficulty and not only do you not fight the full boss, it doesn't actually count as completion? Yeah, that happens.
That's not my fault.
I never did that. I learned about that after the fact, because I just did the fights normally. Because I'm a good gamer who still hasn't beaten that game. I seem to recall streaming the Cuphead DLC with a certain person, but I don't remember us getting very far. Please tell me I'm going the right way. I still gotta beat the DLC too. You personally beat the entire DLC on stream? I mean, that's pretty cool, but like, I certainly remember streaming with somebody, and me and this person just could not beat a single boss on stream, despite streaming for like 4 hours. I'm gonna run out of songs from this game to title streams. I just realized that. Can I leave, please? There we go. See, this vault wasn't too bad. I should probably sell all those shirts before we finish. Before we go talk to the dudes. I got something else I need to do. We're just gonna do a little pit stop. Wait, where are they? Can I still buy it from you? Hold on.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Hey, what? That's a cool gun.
This is the best gun in the
whole galaxy.
I paid 1 million caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new. Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money.
It's 20 caps. And now I'm over encumbered. Okay. Sorry, I wanna see something. Is it okay, gun? Yeah, it's alright. Oh, I gotta eat a lot of food. To the Wazo rifle. So this gun is actually completely useless because of something I did earlier. I just wanted to buy it. To the Wazo rifle. I love that weapon in Fallout 3.
The big showdown between the NCR and the Legion is coming soon.
You're supposed to give me an item, but okay. Ooh, that would be cool. I was surprised at my last con that I hadn't seen any VTuber cosplays, but maybe at this next one. I want to do a cosplay.
Hi, how are you today?
I want to do a cosplay of Dr. Demento, but I think everyone's just gonna think I'm a stage magician. Yeah, I'm gonna cosplay as myself. It's the best cosplay ever. Okay. I think the followers are going to get more use out of Eddie than Saw 3. See, I want to see some cool stuff.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
I want to cosplay as just a stage magician, but everyone will think I'm Germa.
That it has some research that may be related to.
You gotta carry around a meat grinder.
Technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood. First, I'm gonna pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapon systems.
Oh, weapon systems.
Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
Sure.
Thank you.
Hold on. Do I literally have to, like, wait a couple days? Yeah, okay, I guess I gotta wait. Yeah, just fucking ban. I think she spawns in, too, when you get that part of the quest. So she despawns when you, like, finish it. Or you reach that state.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
There are a lot of Vocaloid characters. I've learned. There's the blue one, and there's 2 yellow ones, and
Have you seen the new security upgrades? I pity anyone.
That's all I know. All right, guys. Fuck. I think if I stay away from that side, they won't come at me. So that's because I turned in the information on them. They will literally attack me. Like, their entire store, minus the Van Graffs, will pour out and attack me if I get too close. Fun fact, dark blue... There's a dark blue boy? Can I don't really need their ammo. Hold on. You know what, you're right. Don't if you do one of the Brotherhood quests, they actually have you kill everybody? Kaito. That name sounds familiar. I might know who that is. I do have good armor. The good thing is if I don't enter the shop, there we go. And then... There, they are. Oh, I do know Gummy. Or, I do know her. I forgot about my, I forgot that my explosion thing is, like, kind of busted. One thing that's actually kind of cool is if you get 100% in a lot of your skills, you actually do get some pretty broken abilities. Also, when I was using combat armor, I would do this to kill them, and then I would just use this as a place for combat armor repairs. I think I know who that is, too. Fun fact. So I'm gonna open this. There's nothing inside. There never is. That did give me a bunch of ammo, which is nice. Why is that 15 weight? Holy shit. I know some Vocaloid stuff. That's because I used to know a guy that was big into Vocaloid and was like, watch this stuff. And I'm like, okay.
Word is the leader of the Fiends.
You guys really like talking about how much I killed those fiends, huh? I wonder, can the Kings take on a member of the Fiends? Probably. I don't think so. A lot of the stuff I know from Vocaloid, I'd argue, is pretty much like the standard stuff. Like, I'm sure if you showed me a couple characters... Yeah, they're really easy. They're good experience, too, for a low-level character.
Mr. House won't trouble our plan for this trip.
Like, my plan when I hit level 10, what songs do I know? That's a good question. It's been quite some time since I actively listened to any Vocaloid, so I'd have to probably look it up. I also do not remember the name of some stuff, because I used to actually like this one series of songs, but I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it. Nor can I really remember what like they were about. I think they were about insanity. Where's Boone? You stay put. Clayton hates music. I don't hate music, I just don't listen to a lot of it. I'm gonna be real, I am the worst when it comes to, like, music. You know what I listen to a lot of now? I listen to a lot of, like, anime music. Wait, you made Raul a repairman? I wanted him in his cool cowboy outfit. Hey, if you watched both Glyph streams and my streams, you get the full experience. Where is Boone? No, I'm not gonna make him do that. Where is he? There he is.
Is it time? I'm ready when you are.
Don't ask why he's wearing the spacesuit. I thought it was funny.
Obituaries of the recently deceased Mr. House, President, CEO,
and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip are still available. I've heard Disappearance, and I have seen it. Well, I thought your eyes were like blood red. I was like, the fuck, Zap? Uncle? Yeah, because I've seen it, because I've seen VTubers try to match it. If you're wondering why I brought Boone with me, it's because we're going to be slaughtering the Legion soon. And we might take a trip to Vault 19, because I think I'm going to get the Explorer perk next. So I don't get that stupid, with the wide array of improvised weapons, the Vault 19 powder gangers terrorized the Mojave for decades. Bloons love slaughter. You're thoughtful. My favorite thing about Boone is his easiest points involve just slaughtering every Legion base and just murder. Vocaloid is weird, because, like, I want to get into it, because, like, I think some of the characters look... Like, Miku, I think, has a pretty good design. But there's just something about some of the songs. The robot voice is just kind of weird. But I've come around to it because... reasons. So we gotta do this, and then we have to do one other segment, but since we already did Black Mountain, that segment should be really easy. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way in the back.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
I will always remember some... So I used to be part of this Skype group, like, ages ago. And someone in that group sent me some song about, like, a big fucked up skeleton bug Miku monster. And they asked what my opinion was, and I thought it was... And I just told them it was a Resident Evil boss fight.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to it.
I'll always remember that, because, like, they thought I'd be creeped out by this music video, and then I wasn't. Cool, we saved the day. Someone's Long John Silver. Ah, it's big... He's... That's actually funny as fuck. What are your thoughts on Big Iron by Marty Roberts? I unironically listened to that before work. It's been on, like, my fucking playlist when I walk to work every day.
Back again, I see.
You know what I also like? I also like the Big Iron speedruns. They're my favorites. If you haven't watched those, they're very funny.
Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more.
I unironically love a lot of the music in this game.
Moreover,
like Jingle Jangle and Big Irons are just part of my playlist.
Same conclusion.
Or a drum and bass guy or breakcore. I have no idea what breakcore is.
Should not have had to rely on your help.
But drum and bass sounds pretty cool.
I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People call
you know what brand of music I love? It's that music in Neon White. I have to play Neon White first.
And have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo
also, getting the Brotherhood thing would be nice. You need to play. Yes, it's on the list. I'm still debating if it's like along with Divinity 2, where I'm unsure if I want to stream it or if I just want to play it off stream.
And scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you.
Oh, I got the safe house already. I thought I got that after I did everything.
I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Cool. Liked. Now, we do have to do one more thing. We are going to take a visit to the safe house. I'm probably going to need Explorer for that. I do not need 100 medicine. I really should be writing all these down. Unless something else piques my interest. Lessons learned. Lessons learned is actually not the worst. Hey, that's perfectly fine. I do not mind. I think you like Childish Gambino. I do like Childish Gambino. Okay, we'll just wait the 2 levels. I can figure it out. I can find out where it is.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. The lockdown has been officially
Hey,
lifted.
you know, like, a genre of music that I really like that I don't understand my own enjoyment of this? I believe it's called, like, Celtic Punk. Or, like, whatever Dropkick Murphys Floggin' Molly is.
What can I do for you?
I'm, like, I've gotten into them pretty recent, like, within the past couple of years. Especially Dropkick Murphys. I love, like, most of their songs.
You've certainly earned the right.
I don't think you need a reason to like Celtic Punk. Well, no, like, it's like all drinking music and stuff, and, like, I don't engage with that culture, but Celtic Punk is just, like, that's just my kind of jam. That's, like, music I fucking love.
While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service.
I remember I told some coworkers that, like, it was a genre I was getting into more, and they looked at me like I was nuts.
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants.
And the reason I got into them was because of a fucking Fallout 4 animation.
However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect.
I feel like I need to, like, I feel like I need a list, Luna, that you just, like, send me of all of, like, all of your recommendations. So it's like, give me a Word doc.
I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain.
And I'll try to listen to all of them. My music backlog is not that big.
The radar and other detection systems running there. assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again,
have you listened to
it would be
Vlog and
nice
Molly?
to
I've
just
listened to
have
a
as
few
much
of their
information at our
songs.
fingertips as
They're
possible.
pretty good. What was the other group that I found recently? I don't remember. I don't really actively seek music. It's mostly like stuff that just got recommended to me. But if there's any more bands in that genre, I wouldn't mind adding more to them to my collection. It's a genre I really, really enjoy. It's all about drinking and being awesome. My favorites are probably... Yeah, because like Dropkick Murphys, we've got like Shipping Out to Boston, Boys Are Back. State of Massachusetts is pretty good. Going Out with Style. I do not remember what their Christmas song is called, but it's fucking amazing. I think they have a... The guys in Alstorm are shitheads. God damn it, they've got one of my favorite... Oh, but they have such a good... man. I don't want to support them, but they have a really good cover of the pirate song from the DK cartoon show, which I learned about very recently because it got an animatic that was fucking fantastic. It's like a classic group chat full of slurs. Great. Oh, but I really like their music. But, you know... Oh, no. Do not tell me Tabitha's still here. Oh, they should be gone, and they will attack me if I'm back. Pyro Rock's pretty cool. I'll have to find a different band, though, if that's what they are, if those people are shitheads. Welcome to the music talk stream. I've also been weirdly listening to a lot of Johnny Cash recently. No idea what spurred this on. I think it started because I wanted to listen to God's Gonna Cut You Down. And then it kind of just spiraled from there because, like, I like Johnny Cash. His music. I know nothing of the person Johnny Cash. You're gonna make me a list. I will love to see it. Either just message me here or you can send it to me on Twitter. I do not care. I should probably just make a Discord so that'd be much easier to get in contact with me. I got bad news about Johnny Cash. He's dead. Oh no. Not Johnny Cash. How would I ever have known that? His music's pretty good. I actually really do like his music. Get on with him. By the way, if you're thinking my music feels very much inconsistent, yes. I like a bunch of random shit. Oh, I can't believe Johnny Cash is dead. That sheet music is useless, but it's the only one in the game, so I'm gonna take it. Install the radio transmission. Fun fact, if you complete Crazy Tabitha without, in the passive, by pacifying her and you come back too soon, she'll attack you. That's 100% true, and you get the other ending that way. No idea why, and I don't know why it triggers, because she's an ally unit. It's the reason why I try to leave the mountain as fast as possible, is if she attacks you, that goes all your hard work down the floor. Down the drain, I meant. So, we actually have a lot to discuss when I finish this quest line. The first thing is right here.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank
So by doing this enough, by being friendly enough with the Brotherhood, you get free energy weapon ammo that replenishes every day.
Every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
So if I ever need ammo in a hurry, I can just come back here and I'll get my ammo refilled. Again, helping the Brotherhood of Steel is the reason that is vital for an energy weapons build. Unless you want to help the Van Graffs. See, like, look at this. Which I don't really want to do. The Van Graffs can go fuck themselves. Yeah, my music tastes are all over the place. Like, I remember at work they asked me to create a playlist. Like, because they were curious. And I literally had the most random assortment of shit. It was like a bunch of random video game tracks. A bunch of anime OPs. Let's throw the Beatles in there, because I actually do really like the Beatles.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
Some good old... At least I don't have Calliope Mori. But I like her music. But I would never include it in a playlist that work would hear
Yes,
because
already started receiving telemetry from it.
I actually really like Calliope's music. I think it's all pretty good.
Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon
Her...
you the title of
Who's the other one whose music I really like? I like Polka's music.
Service above and beyond the call
Not Polka music, the Polka, the member of Hololive. She makes really good stuff. She's got good covers.
But I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use.
Cool. I'm not gonna use it.
It's one of the earlier models, but it should.
You should listen to Polka. No. Weird Al is about the closest I'll touch that genre.
Use it, aren't
I already know how to use power
Would
armor.
you like to tell me where you learned such a thing? No, don't bother.
By the way, he's confused. I am wearing power armor talking to him right now. They do not recognize Enclave power armor at all.
Given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you.
Also, this unlocks the full shop. I do know some of that.
And your gear should reflect that.
That's because of an old my old workplace.
You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests at heart in all your dealings.
Yep.
Remember,
except I
always have a home here.
Knows that because Red versus Blue, that too. I am over encumbered. That's amazing. That is not enough? Oh no. Ugh. Alright. Boone, can you actually wear power armor? Hold on.
Fine by me.
Oh, actually you can. Yeah, just wear that. I might actually just take that off of him and sell it. Low strength sucks in this game. Like, you have no carrying capacity. Mentioning Red versus Blue just reminded me of all the shit Rooster Teeth's currently going through. Like, they're fucked. They're fucked. I don't want you to wear that, actually.
Fine by me.
I want you to wear the other armor because it was funnier. Yeah, that was funnier. They'll outlive Twitter. I don't know.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara.
Okay, so sales. Anything I can help you with is just a pretty... I don't like the quest. It's an unmarked quest, and I'm not very good at those. You also have the Tri-Beam Rifle. You also have Greased Lightning, which is nice. Alright, I'll follow your NeoCities site if you make one. I have those... You should have something else. Where is the Tri-Beam thing for you? Because there's still more Tri-Beam shit. Oh, great. And I think I can buy rounds from you. I can't. What the fuck? I still haven't turned in all those jumpsuits. I am perfectly... If Twitter dies, no joke, I think I'm just gonna start, like, a Discord for people that want to watch my streams. Like, I think that's my solution. Like, that might suck for people that don't use Discord, but that would probably be what I'm gonna do. I always come up with, like, so many empty syringes. Okay, that's good. I thought you had something. My Tri-Beam Rifle should still be good enough to deal with what I'm gonna go do, but we need to go somewhere else first. By the way, I can still attack and kill all of them. It just overrides the ending. Oh, you wanna know the punchline to doing all of this? In Wildcard, the Brotherhood of Steel don't have an ending. Yeah, this doesn't lead to an ending. Their ending slide is just omitted. And there is no, like, ending slide they're supposed to be there or something. It literally just doesn't exist. The only cut ending with the Brotherhood of Steel is one with Mr. House. Which I do have a mod for that. I don't know if it works. I've yet to really try it out. Now we need a certain quest to be activated. Oh, let's just turn in There Stands by the Grass real quick. Let's get rid of some of my inventory too. I'd probably look up where to get all the upgrades to my tri-beam rifle are. I don't think I'm gonna need all the upgrades. It would just be nice to know. Yeah, I still can't believe I'm on Twitter for less than a fucking year and it already is gonna die. I am the killer of social media. I don't know if that's the case. Actually, if I'm truly the website killer, the next website to die would be Twitch. He made the list. I can't wait to see this list. Alright. Let me just click that so I can look through all of it. Ooh. Please make a TikTok kill that one next. I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on TikTok. Part of me thinks some of the shorts are pretty funny, and then part of me thinks it needs to die.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here.
I think my only problem with TikTok is like, because I have a friend who makes music, and it seems like TikTok is like the place for people to blow up in the music world if you're like independent. And I think that's kind of weird. Like, that is a very, very weird thing. And I feel bad for my friend, because, like, he'd have to post consistently on there.
Call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
Here,
Wonderful.
take it.
Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode.
I believe his intelligence is like a 3. Like, his intelligence is, like, weirdly low.
Seem to be working. Yes.
Some of the like, most stats make sense, but some stats not so much.
This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised,
I always give it to them because I do genuinely believe the NCR would hopefully fix the problems.
Done your part. Your concerns are perfectly understandable.
Like, I genuinely believe that the NCR maybe could fix mistakes.
We've never used technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
The government might have known what was going on in Vault-Tec, so... More wreck soon. Look forward to it. I'll maybe start looking at the list tonight, or maybe tomorrow before I stream. So, it's around here. Nope, I actually need to go somewhere else. I need to go to Field Shack, actually. Nope, that's still wrong. Because I actually have it discovered. It's right there. I believe this also unlocks a repair guy for me.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, can you repair something? Actually, just repair all. I have plenty of caps. Him and Raul are the best repair guys, I believe. And then you have access to a bunch of different power armor. A missile launcher, a bunch of shit. The Tesla cannon is nice. I think I'm gonna leave that there. And the Gatling laser is also pretty good. These act as pseudo homes if you don't want to run back to Vegas every time, but I'm gonna keep running back to Vegas because I like Vegas. Vegas is my kind of town. Okay. Where's Booted? We're gonna be completing a lot of quests right now. I would assume Miku. She's an older character. Rem has a lot, but I'd assume Mikio has more just because she's a much older character. Rem has way too many.
Move along.
Move along. Mikio has so many, I'm probably eventually, even if I'm not a huge Vocaloid fan, there's probably one figurine that's probably, like, so good that I'll probably want to purchase it regardless.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
It's like Toho. Like, I'm not the biggest Toho fan, but I own a ton of Toho shit, because their character designs are top-notch. We are not doing the fucking Beyond the Beef. We are not doing Beyond the Beef. We are not doing Beyond the Beef. Please, no. There's a lot of cute ones. There's a lot of, like, really big ones that I think look really nice. Just let them eat people. It gets you the funny thing. But I don't want to do it. We're not getting the camera. I'm not doing the picture quest. Ooh, fun fact about the picture quest. There's a mod that opens up, that lets you repair and make money off of the casino in Prim. And in order to do it, you actually have to complete that quest. Because you need him to do something.
You do. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yes.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
There we go. Yep.
Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you.
Oh, uh-oh, okay. She is a optional, romantic conquest, let's say that. I killed House, so there's literally no reason to do it. Miku's really good at that. I mean, if that's good character design, that applies to every fucking, One Piece character, because they're in, like, they have a million different designs. If you're a figurine collector, One Piece is like the gold mine of shit you can find. I have a lot. I want that level of figurines, but for Danganronpa. I only have 2. Sup, fuck. I'm actually over-leveled for this area. And I have way better gear. Oh yeah, I didn't actually talk about that ever. So instead of level scaling like Fallout 3 does, New Vegas just has... people are scrounged upon the map. And their levels depend on where they are. So like, this is supposed to be a semi-early area. So it's an early area. So their levels are that of like, low-level characters. And he's stuck. So that's why I can one-shot them. There we go. And I also failed the quest, Don't Tread on the Bear. That's perfectly fine. I don't want to deal with the Legion anyways. Yes, the DLC does scale to your level. There are level recommendations for those DLCs. I don't know why, because level scaling for the DLCs... well, I believe it scales to the level you enter at. Are those the Legion Assassins? Oh no. I believe it scales to whatever level you start at, and then it stays at that level. And that's mostly so you can do the DLCs whenever you want. Okay, I'm sufficiently fucking impossible to... I'm amazing. Okay. Which is actually kind of nice. I like that the DLCs do sort of scale because you can do them at any time. I would still recommend doing a significant part of the game before doing the DLCs. Mostly because you need some of those levels to get to get some of the speech checks, or the checks. Because there are a couple high-level ones right away in Old World Blues. which I forgot about when I replayed, because you can get a free gun if you have a high enough gun skill. So I'd recommend doing them when you think you're sufficient enough. The DLCs can be tackled in any order. However, depending on what you want for difficulty, really depends on which DLCs you want to tackle in what order. If you have a lot of energy weapon skills, I would recommend the first one you tackle is Old World Blues, because it will be a fucking cakewalk. It will seriously be the easiest DLC ever with energy weapons. The enemies are damage sponges against bullets, but they are very, very weak to energy weapons. They're not sleeping, there's enemies nearby. There's one over there. So I would recommend doing that first, along with the fact that the perks you get are busted. Old World Blues makes your character absolutely broken, meaning the rest of the game will be a little easier, along with other DLCs. Especially if you plan on doing Dead Money, I would recommend, if you're a melee build character, I would recommend doing Dead Money first, because it's easier. And if you're using, well, I don't know, depending... No matter really what build you're doing, Honest Hearts is a pretty good one. I would never do Honest Hearts first. Actually, it's not a bad one, since Honest Hearts difficulty is pretty much the most fair, if I had to guess. And Lonesome Road should be done last and as close to endgame as possible.
Okay. If you want, it's not really my thing. What do you
So those are my recommendations for the DLCs.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
I will probably be doing, I will definitely be doing Old World Blues at some point before endgame, because it gives me a lot of equipment that I desperately need for endgame. The laser fully upgraded is an amazing weapon. The perk can, there's a perk in that DLC that can get me up to +2 strength, which will give me 4 strength, which is super nice. It also will help with my crippling bones. It will fix a lot of this build's weaknesses. And before you say, isn't that kind of broken, it kind of is. My build is supposed to be glass cannon, and I can sort of mitigate most of that with the DLC. Old World Blues will make you busted. The Heartless, Brainless, and Spineless perks on their own are really, really good, but their companion perks can be even better. One of them makes you immune to poison. Just, you're immune. It's amazing.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
I want that armor, but I don't remember how you get it. I don't remember where you get the safe house key from. And those 3 perks are great. They give you stat bonuses, they give you a bunch of cool special abilities. Yeah, no. I actually don't even think it's better than my current armor. I think the only armor that will probably replace this one is the Riot armor from Old World Blues, because I believe it will be a bit better than this. Actually, I don't think it is. But yeah, that's just like some recommendations. I have played this game a lot, if you can't already tell. The DLCs also widely... the length of the DLCs are a bit varied. Dead Money and Old World Blues can be pretty short if you have some busted equipment. Honest Hearts always takes a while. And...
we're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see.
I just shot one, Boone. That's not really a problem, that's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of
problem solvers. This is a mid-game area, I think. I'm still like... So, levels. You might think your level is probably what prepares you for stuff. No, it's actually more your equipment and your skill stats, which is basically what you need to be watching. I have 100 energy weapon, so I'll be doing max damage with this stuff. I'll be doing as much damage as possible. I also have decent luck, so my critical hits are really good. And I have Bloody Mess, so my critical hits deal a lot of damage. Or, they deal 5% extra damage. I have 7 luck, so that increases my crit chance. Basically, like, there's a lot of stuff that makes it so that this segment is very easy. Along with good armor and a good gun. Equipment is slightly more important than your level. While your level does give you access to a bunch of really fun perks and more health, sometimes just having a better weapon fixes a lot of that problem. Like, you might have noticed that we didn't do this right away, and that's because I wanted decent equipment, so I didn't immediately get my ass kicked. Boone is also just the best combat mechanic. Best combat companion. Veronica's pretty good, but she's melee, so Boone's just more useful right now. He also has a hatred for the Legion. His only drawback, and literally this is it for the drawbacks, is that the Legion become instantly hostile if you have him as a companion. That's it. That is the only drawback to having Boone as your companion, is that it is 100% impossible to side with the Legion. If you're thinking to yourself, that's not much of a drawback, you're right. It also makes siding with the Legion kind of hard, because he is the first companion, and early game, he is a crutch. If you get him right away, which is not very hard, he's fucking busted. He can one-shot most enemies, he's always long range, so you don't have to worry too much about death. He's just good. We're getting points for him right now. He operates under the similar point system. I never make him do that, Cliff. I always make him shoot the right person because I know what to steal. I actually just probably do this. My armor is also really, really good. Dead Sea has a unique weapon. There isn't really one in here. He is the Liberator. It's actually a very, very good weapon. No matter what you do, it counts as stealing. I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, what's really weird is that even if an faction is, if you're hated by it or you're stealing from like the Powder Gangers, it always marks it as stealing.
Mercy killing's a last resort. I'm glad you recognized we had options.
Yep, this gets you more points.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers.
If you kill them, you get different points. You get 1. I think not killing them gets you 2.
I've had my share. Some of them, you think, maybe you could have gotten them out.
I know way too much about this game. It's ridiculous.
Maybe it's your orders and you following them. I don't see what this helps. She's dead. All right. I tracked her down. Southeast near the river.
I think it's supposed to be like
selling her. So
you kill them so they don't get tortured and don't like get your position away.
Bidding for things no
like the snipers themselves are supposed to be like silent and sneaky.
Just me against all.
It's the way to like get rid of people without being noticed. I believe that's what they mean. I don't know for sure, but that just sounds like it.
Yeah.
By the way, fucked up detail about Boone's wife. So she was sold to slavers by a member of the Novak town. The reason why she still has a bill of sale is because Boone's wife was pregnant at the time. And she still needed to collect money because the unborn fetus literally like was paid for as different.
It was gonna be something.
Like the Legion paid extra for a pregnant woman.
It would have been something else. I should have.
That is really fucked up the more times you think about it.
Coming to me. You better keep your distance too. Because
I don't think I have enough points yet.
Better that you don't.
That's if you read the bill of sale, which I think I still have, but I don't think I'm gonna read on stream.
It seems that the territories are about to
Like, she literally kept the bill of sale so that she could ask him for more money. So that she can get the rest of her caps from the Legion. Which, by the way, implies the Legion keep books on fucking slave purchases. That's weird to me. You're a giant slave army. How did they not get hit by it? We're going up here for a reason. I'm not just, like, wandering around. I know too much about this game. Probably only half of how much, like, actual knowledge there is, but, like...
I've heard that the Well, if it isn't the courier who wiped out the Legion over Nelson, good to see you around the Hope.
So he'll give you a quest to kill them.
Guess that makes me the sap.
Or you can save them, which is what I did.
Pay for contract work, but
But if you do it this way, you can just get the quest stuff.
What you did. Thanks.
No problem. I don't know what I get from it. I think I just get experience. Yeah, I killed a lot of them. I think I still want to get medicine up before we move on to, I think, guns is what's next. My gun skill is so low. Because I beelined, I think, science repair. Fun fact, you can't actually get to Caesar until you meet the,
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight.
I see any crimson, I'm taking shots.
You don't like that, you're on your own. I don't think I'd hold it against you.
Nope. It's actually impossible to talk to Caesar. You can talk to Caesar with literally, I think, every other companion. Except Boone. He's actually talking about the Crimson Caravan. Yeah, those pieces of shit. I actually don't have to visit them ever again. I've done all their quests. And I've done the Boomer quest that requires you to talk to them, so... This should not be super difficult. If I was less prepared, I'd use a rocket launcher. Those Legion coins are literally... Wow, you actually got her there safe. I'm surprised. These guys are literally late game enemies. Like, if you're going after the Legion, do not tackle Caesar until you know you're ready. I don't think I'm ready, but I'll be fine. You didn't meet the skill check to lie to her. Are you serious? I met it. I just didn't. The Boomers need new people outside of the... Need new people. And I just one-shot people. Probably because I have so much crit. I have to be a little careful because my ricochet shots can hit people I'm supposed to save. Or those explosions can. Okay. I actually have a fun fact about this map, but we have to do something real quick. Where's Canyon Runner? Oh, please don't tell me he's not dead. He is not dead yet. Where is he? So, I got the quest to save these 3 people from somebody else. For the longest time, I didn't know where that quest was. So I would just save them. Like, I wouldn't go to the, like, start the quest normally. I would just save them, and then that would trigger the quest. I'm a smart person. I now know where the quest trigger is, so I usually try to get it right away, but I didn't back then. I actually like how you can trigger quests just by, like, completing them accidentally sometimes. Like that Legion quest, you could just go murder everybody and save the hostages. And the game just thinks the quest is done. Or, like, it knows it's done. Like, it's so good. I wanted to fight them outside. There we go. These guys have a lot of melee weapons. Like, a melee weapon build anti-Legion is actually not the worst because of just how many melee weapons you can get off of them. He has a lot of fun armor stuff, but I don't need any of it. I think I can still disguise myself as Legion.
When will we be free?
There you go. Get out of here.
I don't think we'll ever be.
You can, actually legitimately purchase them and free them, or lie to free them. This is just easier. Just to murder everybody for this run. Mostly because, like, I don't get how an NCR player would not just kill everybody in this build, in this area. Like, it's good experience. You can do that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, fucking, I don't care if this counts as stealing. Because they're bad people. An uncut mod I used actually did fix this. And made it so that this doesn't happen. So if you steal from a faction like the Legion, or I think it's the Powder Gangers, it doesn't count as stolen anymore. It also made some books that you originally had to steal for stat books that doesn't count anymore. There's a unique item in here. I think there's also a skill book somewhere in this room. Yep. There's the melee skill book. Well, I'm not gonna use melee weapons, like, ever. I would still just use the skill book. It's just useful. And I know I just lost a bunch of karma. That is perfectly fine. I think that should have counted for points, but I'm unsure. Killing Caesar should hopefully be the last thing we have to do. If it's not, I'm afraid I have zero clue what to do. I just realized I cannot complete the Camp Golf missions yet. Oh joy. So now we can head to the fort.
We take this boat. It's probably the last one we ever take.
I'm fine.
Ready for that? Are you?
Welcome to literally one of the endgame dungeons. Do not come here unless you know what you're doing and have good equipment.
That's what the scope's for.
Here are just the easy enemies. Oh boy, it's gonna get worse. One mod I actually do like lets you rescue the slaves that are being held here. Profligate as it is. I don't have it installed because despite me saving them, they never went to the places I told them to. It's a good mod, idea for a mod on paper. But, I kind of wish there was more to the mod, like, you can find them afterwards. who's gonna explode a bunch of people. Where's the merchant guy? I wanted to kill him.
Please, I'll be in trouble if the legionaries see you speaking to me.
Really? Because I killed them all. Yeah, like, they each have a dialogue where you're like, go, free. And you send them to places. You save the slaves. I actually really think it's a cool mod, and something that should have been in the base game. It also lets you save the gladiator opponents, which you can't actually do. They just sort of never... They only spawn if you do the gladiator stuff, which I'm unable to do because I'm gonna slaughter everybody. Some people unironically like this faction. They are wrong. While I do understand Caesar's original reasonings for doing what he does, his faction is evil. This is an evil faction. If you try to nope. Nope. Game. Oh! Oh, that was not a crash! Motherfuckers when Legions. My favorite reasoning, they actually do. But the reason why Legion territory is safe for traders has nothing to do with the fact that they patrol their highways. It's the fact that everybody that could be a threat to them is dead. They leave behind a wasteland. Like, they just kill so many people. What are you aiming at, Otho? One story detail I actually really like is, while the NCR's troops are actually just superior to the Legions, like, their base troops are way better. Okay, that is true. Like, they're way better. I like the idea that the only reason the Legion is winning, or at least looks like they're going to win, is because while the NCR are treating this as just like a small-scale annoying conflict, it is described as an unpopular war back home by some of the characters. The Legion is throwing literally everything they have on it. Like, they're bringing in every troop they have because while the NCR can live losing the dam, like, they'll survive in the long run. The Legion needs the dam to survive. They need Vegas as a foothold. Because they currently are just an army without a home. They do have a lot of conquered territory, but they don't really have a home. I mean, that too. She can't be saved.
The work never ends.
I also think Caesar is smart. Like, the other thing, too, is, like, the Legion themselves are basically indoctrinated into their culture. Like, some of them, if you talk to them, which I should have, but I don't care enough. A lot of them have lines talking about them losing their tribe, or what the Legion did to them. Some take pride in it, like, they got civilized. But a lot of them feel like that, like, the Dogmaster, oh, what the fuck is his name? I don't remember. It's not Otho, yeah, it's Otho, I think. He sounds broken, like what happened in Denver. Like, when they took the, I think it's the Hang Dog, one of the dog tribes. Like, he remembers the massacre, but not as a positive. Ulysses talks in length about him not liking that he does not know his culture's history. Because to him, history is everything, is everything. Like, these people, Caesar does horrible things to people. Along with, like, the idea that women are literally just slaves. Because they breed. According to the game's writer, the reason that this isn't... I actually kind of hate this. Because according to the series writer, the only reason women are slaves in Legion territory is because Caesar understands they're the only ones that can breed and make new soldiers.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Like, that doesn't make them any... That makes them kind of also still worse. But, like, that is a really fucked up excuse. That's a really fucked up reasoning. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find those audio logs in wherever they are, but like Ulysses' relationship with the Whitelegs is so fascinating. Cause okay, like Glyph brings up, the Whitelegs have braided hair, but that's because they look up to Ulysses, who taught them how to be better, how to be stronger. They taught them tactics. To honor Ulysses, the Whitelegs braid their hair the way he does. And he gets mad because the braiding of his own hair is based on his tribe, the Twisted Hairs. But he does not remember what they symbolize or mean. Like, he is getting mad at somebody appropriating a symbol that he does not understand. That actually is very telling of Ulysses' character. Symbols are a big thing with Ulysses. He's a great character, by the way. I love Ulysses. Probably top 10. I'm injuring myself more than I'm injuring them. They have so much fucking... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Symbols are a recurring thing with Ulysses, and we will... When I do Lonesome Road, we will have... Yeah, Caesar fucking fights. That was a little easier than I expected. But... Ulysses, yeah, Ulysses is one of those characters where...
Alive after all.
You should have dialogue.
Caesar's dead. Betty didn't.
Oh my god, it's Rousdar. Okay, we'll check.
Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. It might not even slow them down.
Nope.
Intel we had back in the NCR.
So, this is basically an excuse to tell you why killing Caesar doesn't immediately end the game.
The other thing I heard is that he wasn't really commanding the army anymore.
So, despite killing his top spy master, his own personal guard, and killing Caesar himself, the Legion is apparently still strong.
Yeah. That was some kind of stunt we pulled.
Yeah, we killed a lot of people.
From here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about.
Okay, that should be enough points. If it's not, I don't know where to get any more. I gotta stop getting healing powder. I never use it. There's the Malchus. Where the fuck is Caesar? There he is. I just wanted his armor. By the way, this is never a stolen item. I don't know, because you need it to complete a quest. Are you gonna talk to me, please?
What is it? I met Carla. She talked a lot.
Sometimes it needs to walk around for a little bit. Okay, I
never know what to say.
Some of them trigger right away. Some of them require me to like actually search for them. So, okay, we'll just do some stuff. I believe there's just caps in here. See a glyph? Yeah, and there's a power armor helmet. It's weird. Cannot wait in this location. That's strange. You got something to tell me, Boone? Or are you stuck? Alright, I gotta do the screenshotable thing. I forgot how to, do that. to make it so I can see it. Alright, I think that should have gotten me enough points. If it didn't, I am gonna have to do that next stream. Oh my god, I forgot Eddie's not following me. I'm so sad. Where'd he go? I know where he went. I don't want anything to blow up in the location we're going to, so I need to not use my energy weapons. So there's that. You got something to tell me, Boone?
What is it?
Fuck. Do I have to ask you more questions? As much as I would like to read all this dialogue, I just want to trigger the quest. Question. I should have questions about Bitter Springs. Alright, further research required. Because there are no more Legion bases I can take. And I don't think there's any quest stuff.
Die, coward.
Oh wow, that does like no damage to them. Maybe because my gun is like fucking low as shit. My gun is like 5. My energy weapon, my hand-to-hand's even lower. Haha, suckers. I'll take your Legion money. Oh, insert platinum chip. That was actually really funny. Explore the bunker.
Do not attempt to flee.
If I used my energy weapon thing, there is a chance that it would explode next to something I do not want to destroy. That is super slow. Give me a bunch of ammo and grenades. Why is there leather armor down here? At this point in the game, you should have fucking gotten rid of any leather armor. Dead removed. Dead removed. Dead removed. That is a refill. Dead removed. Seize is very easy. The amount of these things affect exclusively... Oh, there's one left. Yeah. It affects how much science you have. Cancel security alert. Let's see if I can get the turrets down too. Probably. Yeah, the amount of that affects by your science. With 100, except for very hard terminals, this is pretty easy. I just have to do this for a while. Dead removed. Dead removed. Dead removed. Oh, allowance replenished. Dead removed. I also like how they'll give you more than you need. Entry denied, okay. Just easy mode. I actually love this. Cancel security alert. I think that just eliminates any enemies in this area. Yeah, they're all pacified now.
Move along, please.
So I can destroy the army that I desperately need to take Vegas. I'm not going to. Because I need the army.
Move along, please.
Move along. How are you dead? I don't want to kill anybody. That would be mean. Especially since I pacified all of them. I normally don't have high science at all. That's my army. Oh, hell yes. Now we have an army at our disposal for when we take Vegas. And an army to take the dam. Look at this. Those are all our soldiers. Technically, I also have all these people down here. I hate that there isn't dialogue with Yes Man. I think there was. I think there is. I just don't know how to activate it. Hit my -1 end. I have 1 end. Are you serious, Boone? You have nothing to say?
What is it?
Okay, we might have to figure something out. There is a non-zero chance that the quest might just be bugged. But we can still go back and do stuff. Hey, I found your family.
Have you found my family yet?
Yes.
Yes. Have you found them? Oh. But, wait, where's my child?
Wait.
You're right. It won't be easy, but...
Did I accidentally kill some of them? Hold on, hold on.
Have you found my family yet? Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for saving one of them at least. But...
Huh, okay, wait, hold on. I fucked up. I don't think I gave the key to anybody else. That's weird. I thought giving her the key would have saved her. What happened? Did I fuck the quest up? I'm getting anything on my radar. Did they die on their way out? Did I accidentally kill them? I don't see their bodies here. They must have died on their way back. I've never had that happen. Whatever.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yes.
Have you found my family yet?
Alright, we'll just complete the quest. I'm sick. I don't want to figure out what happened. Can I sleep in any of these beds? I can. I want Eddie back. Or Edie. I don't know, I just call him Eddie every time. That's his boy. Little boy Eddie. Johnny Guitar. Is this enough days have passed? Please tell me enough days have passed. I don't even know how many days need to pass. I never do this quest. As returned to Prim. What the hell? We're in Prim. No, you come back to me. My friend. Yay! We got our friend back. Okay. I have everything to do something else. Did I do this yet? I cannot remember.
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's date is are numbered.
We're doing a very important strat called... Oh my god, could everybody please get out there? I don't want to kill my friends. Papa. Did I already do this?
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub? You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal.
Yeah, tell me a tale, old man.
But we will regain our glory. In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then.
They are a giant continuity nod to Fallout 2, and I love that.
The families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the Free Families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the
self-proclaimed
master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not...
What could caps really do? Yeah, whatever. What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings.
You're an idiot.
We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least...
I don't know about that.
They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That does...
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication.
It actually was a miscommunication, according to Boone.
Families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here. You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon. Enter my home as...
I mean, I already know who you are. I've met the Khans before.
Who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Hell yeah.
Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans.
The Khan of Khans.
The Khan of Khans, if you like.
I don't think that's their official title, but okay.
These are my people.
Cool.
Tensions are coming to a boil. It'll be a full-scale war soon.
Did I already do this? I don't think I did, because...
Strip is that House is dead. I hope the old bastard choked on his own tongue.
There's Carl.
I had been warned about you. You were perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar. And that
everyone in Caesar's camp is dead.
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of...
I killed all of them.
In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside...
Yeah, they're not honoring that.
When the time comes. I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose.
Only purpose.
You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans. Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors.
Yep.
The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I break the alliance?
Share a whiskey with me sometime?
I will.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
I'd like to ask the Great Khan.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells us...
It's weird that I can be idolized with them and they still don't believe me.
Restored. And once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours.
I'm not sure about that.
I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Great. I think I have to leave.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion.
Yes.
I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second in command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
Okay, I could do... I put a spell on you, which should give us the points. I'll have to remember that for next time, because I don't think I finished the quest yet.
He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular.
So we're now going to essentially break an alliance, because I don't want that. This is actually the best way to get it.
Be able to sway him. I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who align...
What's kind of weird is, like, if you install him as chief, the Khans get a kind of terrible ending.
Prove it, and I'll back you. You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and
which we already have done the recommendeds for this.
Ah, Melissa.
She's actually really easy.
Dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my
There's
doubts.
good reason.
You'll probably have an easier time of it.
I'll keep that in mind.
You honor the Great Khans with...
Look, here's a book.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the Alliance...
This is the only way to get him on your side. You can make the Legion, make them ally with the NCR.
I understand you've been invited to meet with Caesar.
I have already killed him.
Be aware of the honor you've been granted. Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't.
I actually like his dialogue when you're enemies with him.
I'm not worthy of such an honor. Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the Great Khan.
Interesting.
Enough. How dare you
He
compare
Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages.
The mightiest Great Khan is scarcely a match for a Legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror.
Well, I mean, that's true, but also don't say that.
That is... You motherless bastard.
Motherless? Okay, that was a great transition. What do we got? Vicious Reader, Spray and Pay. We're gonna take Explorer.
Well, that's over.
Fun fact, you can actually break their alliance before talking to Caesar and he will say something, and it's very funny. Like, Caesar will see, like, and you also made my, you broke my alliance. If you literally piss off Legion the whole way, you can still ally with them, and Caesar will have special dialogue. I think I finished your quest.
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner. That guy was one of our biggest clients.
Sorry.
Anders got back a little while before you did. He told me what happened. If that's how the Legion treats my people, I don't want any part of them.
That is, they're literally.
Ordinarily I would, but it seems like all our clients have ended up dead.
Weird. Yeah, literally you just have to do the first part of their quest, and then they immediately join. You have to get a book for, Regis, which we found, and then... That is a very weird spawn. She actually will just join regardless, as long as you know something about Legion culture.
How's it going?
Please don't crouch down.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Cal told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a spiculatory. What? No, he... What do you mean?
Sorry, you can't serve.
To serve? Why would he lie about that?
You'll be sold as a slave.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Getting that book is not a stolen item, and I don't know why, but it makes the quest kind of easy. This quest is not hard if you already have all the locations done and just know what you're doing. It is just a slight annoyance.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our...
I actually like Baba Khan. He feels like a very reasonable leader of a bunch of drugged up idiots.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy
of greatness when I die.
My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Your tribe is proclaim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken.
You have to go and find a book, but I literally just always do this.
By the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again.
And that is how to get the best ending for the faction.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Nope, I do not have an, nope. You guys are melee fighters. And small arms. The 2 skills I suck the most at. Maybe we'll do one more quest if he's there. And it's also a possible ending for the Khans. So... yes, that is their best possible ending. No matter what you do, if you make them side with the Legion, they get stripped of... yeah, they get stripped of what makes them special and, like, their tribe's alliance, but they finally get their revenge. If you make them side with the NCR, which is very difficult, they literally get put on a reservation and treated like shit. It's just not a good ending for the tribe. We're gonna do your quest.
What do you want? I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
God, the fucking speech just breaks a lot of these quests.
Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited.
We're gonna make this guy join the followers.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
Yeah, you'd be fine. This is such an inconsequential quest. It's just like such a small fun quest. Just something you can do. I think you get follower points if you do it. I'm not sure though. Hey look, it's a piece of cut content.
Evening.
Okay, not cut, but a lot of his purpose was cut. He had like a whole side quest planned.
Hey, you're the one who's been going.
It got cut, and I don't know why, because it's pretty cool. If you kept giving him money, you could make decisions that would eventually lead to him joining the followers. It sounded like a fun quest. I think some of it's been re-implemented. Now, if you give him, I think it's 10 caps, he'll buy a hat, and that is the only difference. But he's got like a big cut, he's got a bunch of cut content related to him. Freeside as a whole, I think, has a bunch of cut content. Hey. Oh yeah, only one of them survived. What the hell?
You're a killer. Go away.
What the fuck?
You're a killer. Go away.
I didn't kill the other people. I saved them, didn't I?
All that wealth is wasted on the strip. There are people.
You know what? I don't care. I finished the quest.
So the great Caesar is dead. Happy news, but I don't know that it'll make things safer. The rest of his goons may be even worse once they take power.
Makes sense.
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
He's a poet.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. Alright, tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate.
Okay. I can't believe I somehow got 2 of them killed. I don't know how I did that. I don't even think I have a save from further back, so whatever. It doesn't affect any endings. I think it just affects the payment. But I'm swimming in caps, so. I go do this quest, and I think that's what will end it.
Those black armored devils might be new to the Mojave. They're butchers like
True. We're not siding with NCR, though. Not this run. If I do a modded run, we'll side with NCR.
How much ass did you have to kick to get Papa Khan to like you so
I killed all of the Legion.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
And that's Crimea River done. I think I have put a spell on you. And that is where we'll stop for the evening. Hope everybody had a fun time. I know I did. Very fun. I will be back, well, tomorrow. I'm just gonna say Thursday because, like, for me, it's just like, it's the same day, but I don't know. Time zones are different. I'll be back Thursday, tomorrow, or later today, whatever the heck you want to say, with more Trails of Cold Steel, and then we will be doing Friday. Saturday will be more Fire Emblem, Souls of the Forest, and on Friday, I do hope my schedule will be up, so I can inform you about what's going on the week after that, because it's currently up in the air. I hope everybody had a really fun stream. I had a very fun time streaming. I always really like streaming this game. It's really, really fun. But I will see you guys all tomorrow or later today, depending on how we want to count this. Bye!